Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. What's up? Oh my goodness. I come back and I was raided. I missed that completely. Citrus Sunshine, I see. What's up? He's still here? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the biddies and subbies, by the way, if I missed it. Hello, hello. Greetings. It's been a couple of weeks, guys. I know, I've been bad. I've been a bad girl. I admit it. I have been away. I've been dealing with shit, but you know, what else is new? Story of my life, you know? What's been happening with you guys? Hello. Hey, Claudia, can I share something amazing that happened recently? Sure thing. Go ahead, Jeffrey. Aloha. Aloha to you as well. Aloha means family. No, that's wrong. It's Ohana. I never saw the Lilo and Stitch live action. I'm sorry. I didn't get around to it. Hey, Sojiro, what's up? Hello, everybody. Hello, Lemon Beast. Hey, I recall dropping into one of your streams for a little sec. How's the Dark Souls run doing? You suffering? You better be suffering. You're welcome. I'm so happy to see you. Have fun yapping. Citrus, you can't leave yet. It's because I didn't give you permission to leave. It's not because I want you to stay or anything. You know, hang out with me. Like the old days. You remember that? We used to kind of hang out and talk, and it's not like I miss that or anything. That would be ridiculous. I would never admit that. Yeah. Nonsense. I don't care. You mean nothing to me. A streamer who I drew said that my drawings has inspired her to draw, or at least try to, because she can't draw. Well, wow, okay. So you're like a source of inspiration. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nifty. I love art. Like low-key, high-key, any-key. I love it. Fan art, any art. So congratulations. Ivory King can lick my grundle. Such language. I don't understand such inappropriate language because I am an angel that only speaks in very pure, innocent terms. I don't say words like fuck or bitch or pussy. I don't say words like that. Only you do. It's your fault. Everything's your fault. I would never descend into the depths of depravity in such a manner. It's your fault. Don't neckify me. I don't want to be necko. I don't. No. No. I don't want it. No. 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 You said worse. Got it. I have not. You're confused. Indubitably a good sound because I am a member of high society. As you can see, I totally don't have cotton candy ego hair and neko ears. I would never have that. Nonsense. Yes. But fill me in, guys. How have you been, truly? What is up? Citrus left, didn't she? Fuck. I always hated you, by the way. It's your fault for abandoning me again. I hate you. No, I don't. I'm sorry, guys. I lashed out. I'm an emotional biatch. I can't help it. And I hate you, too. Let me allow myself to get things off my chest, guys. It's been a rough couple of weeks, you know? Just allow me to be a nonsensical biatch. It's what I want. I want it, and I will have it. If I want to be mean, I will be mean, by God. I will be mean and ruthless and horrible. Yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Anytime, master? Anytime, all the time. Yeah, my time. My motorcycle broke down today, so that sucks. That does suck, man. I didn't even know you rode a motorcycle. That's kind of hardcore. It couldn't be me. That would freak me out too much. I mean, imagine, guys. Oh, man. It just freaks me out just with seeing somebody on a motorcycle, like, on the road. I'm like, bro, there's literally no protection from, like, a giant steel box literally ramming into you. I'm describing a car, a vehicle, an automobile, or a truck, or a 16-wheeler or thing, or whatever. Like, just barreling right into you, you have no protection. Your helmet ain't gonna do shit, bro. If something is like 4 tons just slams into you at like 80 miles per hour, you're not surviving that shit. Has it been becoming less and less obscurely? Of course. Hello, Executor. What's up? Hello, Hiryu. They have a lot more trust other drivers than I do. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can do everything right. You can be a really cognizant, careful driver or motorcycle person or whatever. Doesn't matter because you have no control over everyone else. Like, you can do everything right and then some idiot gets their flip-flops stuck on their pedal and looks over to the side at their iPhone and then bam, you're gone. You're donezo. You're missing out, Commander? What, missing out on death? I'm not ready for death yet. No, I don't want it just yet. You watched too many Final Destination? Actually, I've never seen Final Destination. I know of it, though. I know of it, so I'm aware of, like, the premise. Aren't there, like, I don't know, there's, like, quite a few Final Destination movies at this point. It's like that body cam footage of the drunk lady that almost got killed. Almost killed a guy turning in front of him. I never saw that, but sounds very, very plausible. What do you call a social media app made by astronauts? MySpace. Oh my god, that was so bad. Never say that again, please. I can survive a 4-ton punch from Claudia to the face. Nope, you cannot. You would be dead. You would be a pile of mush. There won't be anything distinguishable. On a more cheerful note, today I saw a rare bird of prey. Rare bird of prey? Like what? It's just an interesting way to describe, I don't know, is like, rare bird of prey, what is that? Literally any apex bird, like an eagle or a hawk or a falcon or what? Falcon, punch! Other people do be doing the dumbest stuff on the road, yeah. Final Destination movies freak me out? Yeah. I might check it out at some point, there's a good one. Always look out for the other guy if you can. But, how have you guys been? Fill me in. What have you been up to? Come on. Thank you, Rut, for making me cooler. Look at this. Look at my shades. I'm so epic. Don't I look cool as fuck? Don't I look awesome? I think yes. Hey Claudia, did you hear about the toothless bear they discovered in Australia? It's a living gummy bear. Living? What? Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke? You're the joke. What the fuck? What the hell was that? You guys are getting worse and worse. What is happening? I didn't think it would get getting worse, and yet, you managed to do it. Obsession was a good movie. Oh, yes, Saki, you watched it. Yes. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was super good. always nice when a little indie film gets its due attention. It's been a long month already. How's it? I feel that. Been sleepy and busy cutting grass. Cutting grass or smoking grass? Cough top, wink wink. You get it? You get it? That was funny. You get it? Cause like, you know, cutting grass, smoking grass, that was like, just, like a joke. It's funny, guys. You gotta laugh now. Please, please. Oh, I'm so clever. Oh, don't throw things at me. That's mean. What did I ever do to you? I'm just being clever. It's not my fault that I'm like a genius. Ow. Or yes, I like the tasty. I was Doritos and Cheetos. Give me more. Yo, what's up, robot? Welcome in. You know, Chris, I turned into a boomer last Sunday. I'm so old. Yo, just fuck. Get to the nursing home. Go back. Get your dentures. She said my joke was terrible. You're terrible. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. Don't make fun of me. I know what I'm doing around here because I'm sexy. You'll say I'm the hot one. So everything I say and do is like awesome and funny and cool because that's how it works around here. Yeah. Work was really busy and understaffed. I got sick but now relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you were getting a little bit of R&R now. That stands for rest and relaxation. For the normies that don't understand such terminologies. Yes. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a normie abbreviation. I take it back. Once you see Obsession, you understand why it made so much money. True. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Constellation? Hope you're okay today. I'm doing okay. Robot spotter, you talking about yourself? Salvage? I'll take you for salvage scraps. I hope you're getting lots of hugs from the people that love you. Not really. I don't get hugs, honestly. I'm a very lonely person, what can I say? But I do hug myself. I wrap my arms around myself and I self-turn into like a blanket burrito. I turn myself into a burrito with blankets and with my own arms. My limbs wrap around. I'm like a pretzel burrito. That's a normal abbreviation I meant you. No. Not me. You couldn't be possibly referring to me. Because then you would be insulting me, and you don't want to do that. No. I liked Masters of the Universe between the music, good messages, Skeletor making fun of HR departments, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the memes. Brian May from Queen. I saw Masters of the Universe as well recently. It was good. It was good. I liked, I mean, I've never watched the original cartoon or whatever, so I didn't have the benefit of, like, nostalgia or references. But I liked it. I liked the reference to the song. The meme song. We smell, so no hugs required. You smell? Well, it's not like I smell too. Well, if I do, I smell like gamer sweat, but my gamer sweat is like good. Pretzel burrito? Yes, Alfred. A pretzel burrito. That's exactly what I meant. Yes, pretzel burrito. Is there such thing? Has there ever been such thing as a pretzel burrito? Can I have a bite of Claudia burrito? No. Only for me. I only get to eat myself. out. Wait, what? Oh, whoa! Not like that. The fuck? No. No. He-Man is so good. Is it good? You're talking about the original cartoon? I thought it was, isn't it, like, from the 80s? It's a pretty old-timey cartoon. I imagine, you know, unless you're a boomer, you would just have to make deliberate action to watch it. Like, it's not something you would have grown up with, I guess. Because, yeah, if it's from, like, the 80s, that's, like, 40 years old. Gamer Swat? Yeah, Gamer Swat. Oh, by the way, guys, what do you guys think about my current model positioning? Do you like it better or worse? You notice, I always, though just chatting, like, super zoomed in. I get more zoomed in on my face, and I just decided to try out for a little bit, a little more zoomed out. But I could go back to be more zoomed in. There's, like, an upside and a downside. You know, the upside is, I guess you see more of my model. But the downside is that, like, if I'm less zoomed in on my face, then obviously you get a little less of my facial expression stuff. I like it like this because I can see more of who I'm talking to. Who you talking to? Hey, I'm walking here. Who you talking to? You gabago? What the gabago? It's nice. Getting better view. Well, let me take a little sippy sip of water. Okay, well, I guess, we'll leave it like this for this stream then. There we go, a little sippy sip. It's quite nice in the sense we also see the redeems too. Although I'm wondering, it seems randomly model will stutter. Anyone else getting that? Oh, like stutter in what sense? Like maybe I have the rigging on a little too high? Or is rigging the right? No, the physics. Because then it just like, if I go too quick like this, it'll start to like go a little too crazy. So I'm trying to control my motion a little less extreme than maybe what I would normally do. You see, a little bit of slower motion, yeah? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. If I can see a lot of physics. What physics are you referring to? Hey, Mr. Anderson, how you doing? It feels like it's a little laggy randomly. You know, it might be my internet connection, though. Because it does kind of drop in and out, which makes it a little... Like, it's doing it right now. Fuck. Yeah, look, my internet connection, I just noticed it. It's not good right now. Hold up. Okay, so what I did just now is I stopped streaming on X and Kick. So now I'm just streaming on Twitch and on the YouTubes. So maybe that would help a little bit with handling the stream. Maybe, hopefully. Twitch has been iffy on connection as well. Yeah, it's been a little questionable. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's been a couple of weeks. Hope you guys have been good. I have been busy with a lot of work. You know, just kind of just been taking up all my time. Haven't really been able to do anything else, to be honest. Hey, Wander, how you doing? Honestly, I don't think that's really helping. My internet keeps doing in and out. That's really weird. Man, okay. Nothing we can do about it. Work is fun. Oh god, it's something. I'll give it that. Work is something. I mean, it has its moments, you know. When the payoff is there, it's okay. Behave yourself, John, internet. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I don't know why, but it like, what is it called? Kilobytes per second? kbps? Oh, like, right, it keeps dropping from like 12,000 all the way down to like 4,000, just randomly. It just keeps going in and out. I don't know why that would be. Hey, Kunder, how you doing? Don't throw batteries at me. Guys, is my internet bad right now? Am I lagging a bunch? Is it okay? Is it bad? Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are you paid to deal with people's bullshit? I'm a nurse. Damn, that's a pretty tough job. Being a nurse? Yeah, that takes some doing. I hope, I mean, I thank you for your service. It's good on my end now. It was starting earlier, but smooth now. Okay. I can't hear Claudia. Well, shut the fuck up and listen. Right now, it's fine. Not for me. Hello, Borg. Hello, Sanguinarius. You looking good on my end? I always look good. Hey, welcome in, Shadow. And hello, Fox Gamer. How you doing? How you doing? Nurses, I salute you. If I had the ability to raise my hand and salute, then I would. But slash, I am a static cartoon character that is limited. All I can do is shake my booba. Wait, what? I can do more than that. I can also stick out my tongue. You see, I'm a very versatile creature. Hello, Mize. How you doing, David Head Patch? It's smooth and rough and smooth. Yeah, I was afraid of that, Crample. I hope that stops, because yes, that's what I suspect is happening. Because the internet dropped. I think, hopefully, it should be better now that I disconnected, X and Kick. I think moving forward, honestly, I'm just gonna stop trying to multi-stream on there. I think I'm just gonna do YouTube and Twitch, just to play it safe, because this has happened a few times now. And you know the definition of insanity, if you keep trying the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. It's not working out. Hey Loki, how you doing? Thank you for the head pads. Thank you, procrastinator. Okay, so, we're gonna catch you guys up on, I mean, honestly, it's just been kind of typical work stuff for me. Nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting. Definitely, well, you know, time and time again, I shouldn't say surprised, but I am a little bit frustrated by the stupidity of people. You know, there's so many morons in this world, complete imbeciles. Oh, what's a moron? Oh, what's a maroon? Oh, what's a merengue? Oh, what's a macaroon? Still can't believe the crazy bad guy from Far Cry 3 and the Scorpion actor in the new Spidey film are the same guy. I have not seen the new Spider-Man film, but I think a lot of people say it's pretty good. I'm just kind of fed up. I'm kind of fed up with superhero stuff, so honestly, I'm not even sure I'm gonna watch it. And I'll be frank, I've never been a fan of Tom Holland. I don't like him, honestly. I can't explain it. I don't. I'm more of a Toby person. I'm a Bully Maguire fan. Maybe me chewing on the wires was causing internet to go. Don't chew on the wires. Don't do that. You do it again, I'ma fuck your shit up. I'ma curb stomp your ass, okay? I know wires or cables are a little tasty. They're like licorice, like Twizzlers. But you must not do it. You must not. Yeah, superhero fatigue. Yep, exactly. Every time I think that it's gonna end, like the fucking superhero, Marvel, everything, it's just gonna start to actually die out. Something happens where they put out a movie that like everybody decides to go see it, and they're like, oh yes, money, we can make more of these. I'm like, no, please, no more, please, just fail, be box office bust or box office failures. Be a disaster, please, so we can just move on. I mean, I grew up with Tobey, but I like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man more. Yeah, I mean, the problem with Andrew Garfield is that he was like a horrible Peter Parker. Like, as like Spider-Man himself, from what I recall, he was fine. But as Peter Parker, he just was not. I didn't like him as Peter. I think I heard though, like technically from the comics, Peter Parker was like not such a dweeb, right? But I still like the idea of like the Tobey dweeb version. I'll be honest, I also think it's stupid that it turns out that shooting webs is not one of Spider-Man's actual innate abilities. Like, isn't that fucking moronic? Like, I'm being serious. I was shocked to learn that comic book accurate Spider-Man actually cannot shoot spider webs. Like, that's something that's built into like his tech or his suit or whatever. Like, how does that make any sense? Literally, your main superpower as Spider-Man should be the ability to shoot out these super strong webs that nobody else can do. But they make it so, wait, that's not one of his innate abilities, so anyone can do it. So what about you is like Spider-Man? And there's like, oh, the Spidey sense. Bro, that's fucking stupid. Like, that's just like super awareness or whatever you want to call it. You call it Spidey sense, but you could assign that to anything. You can call it Roach sense. You can call it fucking raccoon sense. It just didn't make any like. There's nothing about that's that special. But the spiderweb thing is like completely diagnostically distinct to spiders, right? And it's like such an important aspect of his power. I just can't agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Peter can shoot some webs up. Beth, shoot some webs. Really? Really? Not those kind of webs, you fucking perv. Well, he gets the scenes of a spider, or senses a spider, that's it. They could have done so much more. Exactly. What about wall climbing? What? Whatever. Who cares? Yes, I can, I'm not gonna talk about it. Never mind. I like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. He looked too cool for me. To be a good Peter Parker. Yeah. Spidey does have organic webs. Comics only got them after he did in the movies. Well, I guess they may learn from that. Anyways, so I don't know if I'll go see that movie. So as far as gaming goes, I know we still have Dark Souls to get back to. I don't know if you guys want to go back to Dark Souls, because we do have, I guess, quite a bit more to do in that. We also never got around to finishing, or really even properly starting, Doom Eternal. So we do have those two games. I was also heavily considering, like, starting a new game as well. Like, maybe Oblivion remastered, because I've never played Oblivion. Claudia, just embrace Judge Dredd instead. Evolve Batman. Who's Judge Dredd? The name rings a bell. Spiders do have an ability that's very good at letting them sense imminent danger, called their vision. That's still funny to me. How many eyes do spiders have? My biggest gripe, Tom Holland was Flash Thompson casting. I don't know who that is. Oh, wait, no, that's the bully. There is nothing intimidating about that bully, yeah. Doom would be insane. Dank Souls. Curious about interaction with Punisher. Pong. Pong? Ew to the motherfucking no. I'm not touching no Pong. And isn't that like the first video game ever made, actually? What year was that? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess early 80s. Was Pong made in the early 80s? That's just a wild guess. I have no reference. 1967? What? No way. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if he said, like, the 70s, but 67? Holy fuck. I didn't know that oh, just kidding, 72. Okay, okay, that's more believable. I'm like, I could see the 70s. But that's still really early. If Doom, I just call Doom dumb. If Doom doesn't hit someone with a foot dive in the new movie, I'm going to crash out. Huh? Movie? Wait, they're making a movie? Doom movie? I didn't hear about this. Oblivion Remastered is peak. It's all good quality at any game you want, so long as you go round and round. Round and round and round and round. You remember those days of just walking in circles, going and talking and this and that, not making any progress? We can return to those days, guys. And you can just watch me. Watch me just go in circles. Isn't that fun? Commercial video games for 70s. Love the Odyssey 2 Pong console where the different games were plastic overlays that stuck to the TV because of the static. Odyssey 2 console? I'm not familiar with that console. This is pre-Nintendo, pre-Sega, Dreamcast. Hollywood and their never-ending streak of non-original films. Yeah, fuck Hollywood, man. Famous movie bought the rights, a movie company bought the rights to Pong? Oh. What kind of a movie they gonna make about that? What's to make it like some like scary AI movie? It's like, Pong has come alive and it wants to murder you. It's going to invade your brain. Somehow. Because AI can do anything now, apparently. Dredd movie was great. Judge Dredd film. Doom movie is a thing. Speaking of remasters, they did confirm Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters. I think you said you like Fallout 3. Yeah, I played it when I was a little kid. And I didn't remember it, but like, I remembered enjoying it. So, honestly, that's fucking hype. I'd be stoked for that. I would definitely play Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters. That's pretty cool. In fact, we had started a New Vegas playthrough when we did like a couple streams of it, but we didn't get very far, so on that note, I probably would just wait for the remaster then. That's fucking hype, let's go! That's making me feel a certain tingly feeling. Yes. Pre-Atari and calamari. We go on safari and then have a party. kinda works. Right? I'll be spitting those beats. Let's go. Always lovely to hang out with Claudia and everyone, no matter what game or activity. Good answer. Speaking of the old days, how about releasing the early VODs, please? I don't know about that. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. Those days were bad. Like, that was part of, the days, the dark ages, when I just didn't have any sort of personality whatsoever. Howdy, Claudia and chat. Hello, Ace. What's up, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, how you doing? Well, Oblivion Remaster was basically a remake, so who even knows what it'll be like for New Vegas? I mean, I guess, a remake, so what are you saying, like, they didn't just update the graphics, or they, like, added new things, or whatever? I'd be still interested to see what happens. I mean, hopefully you don't fuck it up. Is the voice changer part of the cyborg persona? Well, the voice, modulator, I guess you could say, modifier. Hello, Poop Meep. Quite the name that you have, my good sir. Yes, I do a slight alteration for cyborg reasons. Totally not for anonymity, because I'm afraid I'll be hunched out and murderized. There's totally not that. Please don't triangulate my GPS coordinates and send a missile straight toward me. If you do, then I will defect it right back. I have infinite power, don't you know? Yes, I can block missiles. I can block them, but then they explode in my face. So, I'd rather not experience that. Gabagoop. 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 So the memories of Emo Claudia and the other variants are just old memories? I mean, if you kind of want, we could get a little bit of a little flashback to the past. Right now, you want to check it out? Little flashback. Hello. My eyebrows are not moving for some reason. I don't know why. That was actually one of the things that I was good at. Moving eyebrows up and down like Asmongold. Black hair missing. I don't think I could even change my hair. I don't know. I never had those toggles for this. Hey, what do you think? Then go get out that. Wait, does this match me better, you think? Is this more my vibes? The style that you see before you? I look kind of more mature, don't I? What did you do to Claudia? I wound back the clock. That's what I did. OG Claudia. You know, it's not the most OG. It was just like my previous model. What the fuck was that? I glitched. There we go. Now this right here. This is the most OG. This is what I debuted with. Except the eyebrows don't move for some reason. They're supposed to. I don't know why. The rigging got broken at some point. This is OG. Yep, you remember Mushroom. I like it. Looks more dominant, just missing the whip. I do look older. Other models cool, though. I want to see your debut stream. I still have it. I still have it. I had all my streams, including my debut, which happened... Oh my god, how I think about it. It was more than 3 years ago. May of 2023. May 10th, 2023. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Wait, do my expressions still work? Oh, they do! Oh my god. Look! I'm blushing, guys. Look. Hard eyes. Oh, that's a different one. Oh shit, that's... Hey, this motion's actually kind of nifty. Bro, this is actually kind of interesting. The way I move my head, like, kind of opposite of my body. I don't think I can do that in my current model. Alright, well anyways, that's enough of that. Oh shit, I think my camera got a little bit messed up. My head's not pointing the same way as my Babula. Hold up. Okay, well, that's probably good enough. Whatever. So what were we talking about? Your model looks so good, thank you. I loved all my models. By all, it was really just this one and the previous. Didn't really have, I mean, it was just a couple updated versions that were the same, just with little updates to the outfit. Hello, Delorp, how you doing? Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? It's nice to know you still have the older models. It's cool. We were talking about older VODs. No, we weren't. I don't know what you're talking about. What VODs? VODs that don't exist? Nonsense. Now the modern Quadia with more bakery? What's that supposed to mean? No. I could go for some baked goods though. A little bit of bread, croissant, or croissant action. A little bit of cake, muffin. Doing an anime night in VC. But what anime would we watch? Do you guys have any good anime recommendations? Anything good? Anything good on right now? It's been a minute since I watched some anime. Yo, what's up, Lightning? Thank you for the head pats. Missed MILF Quadia model. I did look older, didn't I? I don't know. I didn't on purpose have my mama model or my mama make me a younger looking model or anything. I didn't tell her, yo, make me look like I'm like, I don't know, like half my age or whatever. I mean, no, not that I'm old. I mean, like, the half the age of my old model. Because, like, my other model kind of looks... I think my previous model makes me look like I'm... What do you think? Mid-30s? While here, I kind of look like I'm, like, 20 or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how old I look. I mean, it's kind of confusing when it comes to cartoon characters. But, yeah, I didn't deliberately say, make me look this way. I just said, hey, this is my previous model. Make it look like this for reference. And they kind of did their own thing with it. Bible Black? Bible Black. This is not a hentai, is it? Why does that name ring a bell? I have not seen it before. Akira, when it gets into the cinemas again, I've not seen Akira yet, but I know that one is pretty famous. To be honest, haven't watched an anime in so long. Yeah, me neither. I always suggest Dragon Ball, but who hasn't seen Dragon Ball? I have seen Dragon Ball. I've seen Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. That one just straight up speaks to my nostalgia. I know objectively it's not like the best, but that doesn't matter. It's just so iconic. Is there a more famous anime? Oh yeah, of course there's Pokemon. But like, other than like Pokemon... Well, would Yu-Gi-Oh be... Yeah, I guess Yu-Gi-Oh maybe would be considered... maybe a little more popular? I don't know. Pokemon for sure. But other than that, I think it might be Dragon Ball, right? Is like most popular anime in the world. Yo, what's up, Artificial? Yo, I'm late. How dare you be so late? How dare? Like 26? I look 26. You smell Glurik, because you're a rat. Literally, you are a rat. How you doing? How you doing? Actually, I recommend Cowboy Bebop. I have heard amazing things about Cowboy Bebop, and I've meant to watch it, but I never got around to it. On purpose, though. On purpose decided not to, because I didn't want to watch, like, all the best anime all at the same time. Back in the B's when I was just, like, binge-watching tons of different series. I'm like, I will not be, like, a drug addict being like, yo, I need all my hits of heroin right now. I'm like, no, I'm gonna space it out. You'll see, I'm just that's intelligent. I'll be like, I'm gonna space out my hits. I'm gonna space out my dosages. Not gonna OD. I'm gonna OD on the best anime all at the same time. No. Digimon? Oh, you think Digimon would be more popular? Sailor Moon? Doraemon? Doraemon? What is Doraemon? I remember watching Dragon Ball when I was only 6. Oh, popular? Solo leveling? I have heard about solo leveling. Like 89 and robot years. Shut up! I'm sorry, Queen. Forgive me for being late. You're not forgiven. How could you betray me like this? How could you? Black Clover is one of my favorite anime. Also, Overlord. Overlord. Kid. Suck a fat one. Yeah. Only Pokemon contend with Dragon Ball. Yeah, see, I think that's probably true. I mean, you might have more of an argument for a couple of the other ones, like maybe 20 years ago. But nowadays, other than Pokemon, I think only the next biggest would be, like, if you look at other countries as well, you know, South America and, like, a lot of other countries, it's like, I feel like Dragon Ball probably wins out in number 2, and like, second most popular. Overlord, let's go! No, not let's go. It can go straight to the fucking trash. That's where it can go. I played some of the music from Cowboy Bebop in 2021. I'm gonna check that one out for sure. For sure. I mean, I've watched about at least 150 anime, with quite a few of them being like pretty long anime as well. Not like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach long. I haven't watched those. But I've watched quite a few series with, like, you know, 2-3 seasons, which with like 20 episodes per season or whatever. So I have watched many episodes of anime over the course of my lifetime. But I have certain rules which I go by. Number 1, it must be a completed anime. If it's an anime that requires you to read the manga or the light novel, then I'm not doing it. I'm not watching the anime. If it requires, like, if it doesn't end like with a proper ending in the anime, and it's like, oh, to continue the series with like a proper resolution, you need to read the manga. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. You wanna make me read things, read words, look at pages? No. I'm not going to sully myself. But honestly, it's just I can't make the transition. So I avoid spoilers at all costs, but I will Google if a certain anime is like, okay, I find an anime, I'm like, oh, it's got good ratings, good reviews. Let me just Google, does XYZ anime have a proper ending resolution in the anime? If the answer is no, I don't even start watching it. I learned the hard way in my early days. There were like a couple of anime I watched. I'm like, oh, this is so awesome. And it had the worst cliffhanger ending ever in the anime because, well, they didn't end up making more seasons, so. Yo, what's up, Reese? How you doing? If you all like sci-fi and not super into mecha, I have 2 recommendations. Patlabor and Armored Trooper Bottoms. Okay. Hey, if you want to post anime recommendations, guys, you can just do that in the Discord as well. That way I can keep track. Thank you for the head pats, Greg. Right away. I've never watched Overlord, but why do you hate it? Why do I hate Overlord? Why do I hate Overlord? Because it blows. Because it sucks. It sucks dick. That is why. I don't need to say anything else. I've said it before. It just comes down to like, I feel like it's just like an emo kid's wet dream. You know, it's like it lacks in potential and in potential depth for the characters and for the storyline. I think it just missed the mark. And I hate the main character. He sucks. It's like a power fantasy without any of the proper emotions and nuance and interesting details and character depth and plot lines that come with a good story. I suggest the subtitle versions of Outlaw Star and Angel Cop, especially Angel Cop, since the dub had to censor out the real villains, change the mode of one backstab a character has obnoxious Queens New York accents. Oh shit. It's pretty weird when a dub ends up like straight up changing characterizations and actual elements of like characters and stories. I mean, a dub should be like true to the like originality of like the actual story and characters. So I don't know. That's a bit sus. Generally speaking, I am not an elitist when it comes to sub versus dub. Like, I mostly in sub, but there's quite a few anime that I've watched the English dub, and I've totally enjoyed it. Like, there's some where you can definitely say the English dub is better than the original Japanese sub. Like, the pricks that are like, no, you're not cultured because you didn't watch it in the original Japanese. Konnichiwa. Like, no. But shut up. You're just being an elitist. There were definitely some English VAs that knock it out of a fucking park, and they do a great job. Not every single anime is better in the original Japanese. In fact, some are not as good as the English version. I agree with Claudia. Also, just a bunch of violence against women. Women? Oh, with Overlord? Yeah, probably. I don't know how deep I got into. I think I only watched the first 2 seasons. Did I watch part of the 3rd? I don't remember. I gave it a good shot though. Like I should have probably dropped it after season 1. But I'm like, no, let me keep doing it. It just got worse. It got worse. The premise sounded interesting. Lack of any threat to the guild just sucked. Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. But that's not the only stupid thing. It's like... Oh, I'm not gonna keep going on about it, but like... I don't mind having OP characters. Like, I really don't mind that so much. But if you're gonna make a character OP, like One Punch Man, right? You have to have some other elements to it. That present challenges, that make for interesting characterizations. And I'm not saying One Punch Man is a great standard either, but, you know, or like, what's another one? The one with the vampire. The super OP, Hellsing. That's an OP character too. You know, and I'm not saying that's a gold standard too, but like, at least both One Punch Man and Hellsing, and like, there's probably a bunch of other anime with super OP characters, have a little bit more interesting nuance in the story and characterizations than Overlord. Only certain shows work in English and some work in sub. Code Geass is fucking coded or goated in English. Yeah. For Bebop, yes, English dub is better. Yo, Patches, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How you doing? What were you up to? How is our favorite VTuber Cyborg today? Well, I'm doing just fine and dandy. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Not too shabby. Just vibing with my peeps. You were playing Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation. Epic. Here, hold on. My camera's a little messed up. Hold up. Hey, hopefully it's a little bit better. The show that works best in English dub, in my opinion, include A Kite and Clockwork Girl. A Kite and Clockwork Girl? I'm not familiar. Do you have a phone stand? I do, actually, yeah. I do. If you see a kite, watch the censored version, since the uncensored is H anime. With horse grade Pinor? What? That doesn't sound... What? Are you recommending that I watch? What the fuck? You recommend what? Derek! Why was your other suggestion as well some hentai thing? And now this one too? What are you forcing me to watch around here? Ace Combat 6 was fun. I wanted to bring friends to see Twitch's great Cyborg VTuber. How's the stream so far? How was your day? I see we're talking about anime. We are. Could we get any more stereotypical? A VTuber talking about anime? I know, I'm just a stereotype. I'm just a living, breathing, walking, talking stereotype. But who cares? I'm stuck in 3 minutes of ads. Like, oh yeah, fuck. Ads are playing right now. I probably should have taken a break, but ads are probably almost over. Whatever. He's saying it doesn't. What doesn't? I got all the manga for Beck Mongolian Chow Squad. I don't know what that is. I didn't recommend any hentai, just ecchi series and mecha fan service. Oh, bro, I don't want panty shots on my screen. Hello, Ash. What is it? What is that word that you just said? I would never be caught dead saying that word. What is that word? I don't understand. Is that an English word? Is this a Latin word? Is that a gabagoo gibberish word? How you doing, Ash? And it will to you too. No. No. No! I didn't say that. Clockwork Girl is a show that was a bit of a bait and switch when it premiered in movie theaters. Bait and switch, you say? Yo, Ackerman, how you doing? Still can't believe I lucked out getting the Votoms completed. Votom? Votom these nuts! Take that! Yo, I got you good. I'm so clever. You thought I would fall for that? Votom these nuts? Yeah, I was going to... Wait. I guess that wasn't a D's nut stroke after all. But I still win. I'm clever. You dumb. Okay. I'm glad to raid our best and favorite est cyborg streamer. I'll come back to engage in a bit. In a bitty bit. Okay. Thanks for the raid again. Gadanar is definitely not something you can mentally prepare for. God Danar, god damn it. No pencil on screen. That used to be in most anime. Yeah. Have they kind of gotten away with or done away with that that trope? I kind of feel like they have. Am I wrong about that? Have like panty shot tropes, has that become less common in the past few years? Maybe it's just the quality of anime I watch. I've stopped watching shitty anime. Oh, welcome in, Calamity. How you doing? What's up, what's up? 2 questions. Do you have Steam? And do you like a bad game? Do I like bad games? Well, I mean, I would prefer a good game over a bad game. Or do you mean bad as in good? Because of that, you know, like, how you describe something like, oh, you're bad, but like, it actually means good. I mean, no sense. Check Fox Quest 2. Trust me, it's safe. I don't trust you. Not one bit. The way you just said that? The way you just said that? Makes me very suspicious. Are you trying to, does it have hentai on the screen? Is that what it's gonna do? Just be like, flash some porno at me? Will you play Palworld more than just Pals? I tried Palworld. It was okay for the novelty, but I got like a little fed up with it pretty quick. If you're in one, people either want you to live or care so little about your life they just needed numbers. What are you talking about? What's the modern days anime? I don't know. Anime that come out in modern days, like nowadays. Like this year, last year, the year before that. Did you just say chlamydia? Interesting name. What? MW, what? Get your mind out of the gutter. I didn't say that. I said calamity. How do you get chlamydia from calamity? It's like not even close. Well, maybe it's a little close, but still. I was gonna suggest Fumes. Fumes because you play as a sentient purple cloud driving armed cars. You play as a cloud. What kind of jank-ass games do you guys want me to play? What the fuck? I'm like, hello? I want to play like a normal game where you do normal things like take a gun and shoot a bastard in the face. Instead, you guys are like, yeah, play this game where you're like floating around like with a puff of smoke. You're a cloud, and then you go into this titty bar. I don't know what the fuck you guys are recommending. The Scope Dog Mecha, which is basically light armor coffin. Obviously, it's time for an Evangelion rewatch. I never watched Evangelion. I do have to watch that one. I spread the good word. More like the evil word. I would fall for your tricks. You come here to spread evil, and I will not fall for such dastardly evil tactics. You see, I'm just too intelligent to fall for such traps. Yes. The Scope Dog Mecha, I read that. The Mortal Shell 2 demo is open right now. Have you ever played a Mortal Shell game? How about Slay the Spire? I've never played that either. We had a lot of games that we have to play. I know. The Adventures of Elliot? Bro, that sounds like a 6-year-old's bedtime story. The Adventures of Elliot. Really? Guys, I want to play cool games like Dark Souls and Doom. We're like, hey, let's play this pushy-ass Adventures of Elliot game, where you play as a puff of purple smoke. I'm just messing with you. I'm kidding around. I don't mean to insult you guys or your recommendations. You guys know I'm just a kidder. Join the Discord. Yes, Crample. Do it. To anyone that wants to do it, do it. You will do it. Do it. In the words of the great Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious. Do it. You will do it. Do it now. Don't hear me? Do it. Do it now. What must I do? I will look you directly in your eye. Look at this. My eyeball is gazing into yours. You will do it, because I say so. Play Alien Isolation, but you guys are a bunch of pussies. You can't handle that game. I will play a scary game at some point. I promise. I promise I will. Maybe we'll play some Poppy Playtime. We did manage to make some headway there back in the day. We played the first 2 Poppy Playtimes. I made best friends with Huggy Wuggy. Huggy Wuggy's my BFF. Hey, welcome in, Taco King. How you doing? Yeah, my tacos. I ordered a double beef enchilada. That's different than a taco, but I don't care. It's from Taco Bell. With Baja Blast. No, I hate Taco Bell. It sucks. I don't want it. I don't want Taco Bell. Star Wars reference? You're so old. Bro. Star Wars is a classic. You're never uncool if you want to quote Star Wars. It is always epic. Unless it's the new Star Wars movies. Then you're a bitch. Then you're lame. Is there anything worth quoting in the new Star Wars movies? No. Man, that shit still gets me so heated. They fucking bungled it. I hate the new Star Wars movies. They suck. I'm more surprised no one streams gaming in the Discord. Hey, if you guys want to, go ahead and do it, please. It's like you're staring me in the soul. Blue gender, weirdest anime box I got. Interesting. They're playing Alien Isolation would be entertaining. I have heard good things about it. Aren't they coming out with a sequel to Alien Isolation? Want to play some Words with Stream? Words with Stream? What is that? Profile mentioned W. Of course, you would be happy about that, mushroom. I never had Taco Bell. Was it that bad? I mean, here's the thing. I'm a big fan of Chipotle. And I'm like, why the fuck would I ever get Taco Bell over Chipotle, right? So, yeah, for me, because I've, like, tasted what's good, you know, true, delicious, Americanized Mexican food, why would I ever choose Taco Bell over Chipotle, right? I tried joining your server, and I guess about 100 servers already. Give me a minute. Oh, shit. 100 servers? God damn. I actually didn't even know there was a limit. You're only allowed to join 100 servers. I guess it makes sense that you can't, like, join infinite servers, that they would cap it. I think I'm only at, like, maybe like a dozen servers. I dislike the pseudo-spirituality, pseudo-religious, pretentious philosophy in Star Wars, but I will say the Empire was the good guys, and the Sith had the right idea. Damn, okay, you know what? I respect it. The Sith are pretty epic. They are pretty good. I could see where it does feel a little pretentious and a little black and white, but sometimes, especially nowadays, it gets a little bit tiresome when everything has to be like, subvert expectations. You gotta subvert expectations and have like gray areas and have like the villains have like some deeper good redemption backstory and blah blah. Like sometimes, and I guess Star Wars kind of does have that, but it's like also clear cut where it's like Jedi and Sith, right? Okay, my argument was just terrible just now because okay, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Ooh, why am I complaining about that when literally that's what Star Wars is? Wait, maybe Star Wars does suck. No! What have you done? You're making me hate Star Wars. Stop it. I don't want my love for Star Wars to be taken away too, then I'll have nothing left. And did it so well? True. You did do it well. Yeah. I love the Taco Bell slop. But it sucks. No. I suppose you're just a little bacteria, a little flea, a little insect that likes things in the mud. So I suppose you would like that. They're doing an AI sequel on UE5. So you can rest assured probably run like shit for most people. Oh, the Alien sequel? Where to stream like a game you can play on stream. Everyone needs to guess the words in chat. Well, maybe I'll look into it for next time. Didn't like Chipotle when I tried it, sorry. Because you're uncultured. Don't say such slanderous things ever again. Or I will beat you. I will whip you. I will kill you. I could never read that number. I'm scared to join a new Discord. You know, there's some validity to that. I just sometimes wanted to join a Discord, but I get a little bit apprehensive because I'm like, well, they're gonna get notified when I join. I would join a lot more Discords if there was no notification that I told people that I joined, you know? But there's nothing you can do to control that. Unfortunately. I want a Sith just straight evil, not complex, troubled villain. Yeah. Yeah, I think people kind of want that. Yeah, because, I mean, spoiler alert, but, like, you kind of had that with Kylo Ren. Once again, you had, like, someone that was a complex, troubled villain kind of thing, and it's like, well, but then you could say, well, what about Palpatine? But, like, we already did Palpatine before, and bringing him back was lame. I had to leave 2 servers. Damn, it was worth it, though. What about Taco Tuesday? Taco Tuesday every day. Taco Sunday. I'm hungry. I want tacos, okay? I want it. I want it. Claudia, do you like Jersey Mike's? Have I had Jersey Mike's? I probably have. It's sandwiches, right? I'd like a good sandwich. But only if the woman is making me the sandwich. Cough, cough, wink, wink. Oh, that was not sexist. Okay, maybe it was. I'm sorry. Don't ban me. No. Please, please. I don't make jokes like that. They forced me to. Everyone here forced me to. Kill me? Is that a promise? I mean, if I want to, I will. But I have to be the one to decide, not you. If you want it, then I take it back. Can you make me perish as well? No. I will decide if I want to do that. You don't decide. You can't, you're hinting that you want it. So I will not oblige. No. My apologies that your palate can't distinguish the richness of the Taco Bell. Well, excuse me. Well, excuse me. I guess I was a little out of my depth. Forgive me. You are a true connoisseur. Hey, welcome in, Downstar. How's the stream going? You popped up in my recommendations. When I saw you were speaking English, I decided to use a translator. I'm not very good at speaking or understanding English. My native language is Spanish. But anyways, here I am. How's everything? Welcome in, Downstar. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Claudia. That's all the Spanish I'm going to say. I took 4 years of Spanish. Yo aprendo español. 4 años. En mi escuela. That's all I have to say. I can't say any more Spanish. It's all gone. Brain empty. The only other thing I remember is the 25 digits of pi that I memorized. Reported? No, MW. No. Don't report me. The lights are optional, but the knife is mandatory. Claudia Mineta quote in response to me. It's true. It's so true. What can I say? I like what I like. It's about what I want, not you. You have forgiven my daughters? Nothing to forgive. I do what I want, and I want what I do. I'll put on a dress and make you a sandwich. You didn't say it right. It's not a sandwich, it's sandwich. Say it right. Sandwich. Una cerveza, por favor. How about una fist in your face? Por favor. Yeah, take that. Got him. How you doing, by the way? Quads is a certified bottom? Dawnstar, all you need to know. What? I'm not a bottom. I'm not a sub. I mean, you know. What? Shut up. You know nothing. That's not like I compensate. I, try to act like, no, shut up. I won't say anything else. Shut your mouth. Close your mouth and stop talking. How about that? Claudia, our queen, can I give some cybernetics optics? Nerves fail me. Oh lord, that was horrible artificial. You know jokes. You need to shut it as well. Oh, thank you, Taco. Thanks for subbing. Thank you. I'm just a taco. My nouns are chicken or beef. Okay, well, what about, are chicken and beef my only options? What about chorizo? What about barbacoa? What about pork? What about what's the vegetarian option? Sofritas. I never knew at Chipotle what the fuck sofritas was. And then I'm like, oh, wait a second. It's like tofu. It's like the vegetarian option. Fuck that, man. I need my meat. I need my meat. I don't need this fake ass shit. I mean, no offense to those that want, you know, veggie option tofu stuff, but man, I don't like it. I need some real meat, you know? In my belly. Welcome back, Jeffrey. I'm back, was in the bathroom. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, for that valuable information. That critical intel informing us that you are in the bathroom. I really appreciate that. Yo, Jordan. Hey, Claudia. Sorry for not chatting. I'm ready sleepy today. How dare you? How dare you show up? Talk about how sleepy you are. You'll be awake and stay awake. I demand it. How do you get your face to move that fast? Hey, I can make it move faster if you want. How you doing, by the way, Dust? Dust. I'm a buns lover. Well, that is the username. You know how I can make my face move so fast, it'll make me look like I'm glitching, which you don't want. But, well, I'll just show it. You see? Yeah, you see, if I move it too fast like that, it starts to look a little weird. A little uncanny, so you must understand that my motions are quite controlled. I try to move my head. There's a little bit of finesse, like I'm doing right now. A little bit of over here, a little bit over there. A little bit of down, a little bit of up. So I kind of swivel my head like this constantly. People don't realize, like, I could easily, you know, back in the old days when I had no experience, I would do like this. You know, like, completely keep my head as stable as I could. But now I'm like, no, let me try and move it. Let me try and move it. It's time to move it, move it. I'm sorry, that was a bad moment. That song isn't cool. Hey, Claudia, what university do dogs get accepted to? UC Berkeley. Jeffrey? No. Just no. I'm not very good at starting conversations, so I ask, what are you guys doing? See if I can join in, though I suppose it would be pointless since I don't understand English yet. Well, what are we doing? We're talking nonsense, that's what we're doing. So it's okay, Dawn. You are not missing anything of importance, it's all just gibberish. Watch, I could just say nonsense right now, and it'll make, I'll make myself sound intelligent. Mama G did all Gubagoo Gabade Badabi Abru Babadi Badabadai. That was complete gibberish. But to you, it probably sounded intelligent. Who am I kidding? I sounded like a fucking moron just now. Note to self, delete this VOD. I missed this. I'm sad I missed the previous streams. Where have you been, Artificial? Where the fuck have you been? When someone says chorizo like that, my soul leaves me. Like, is it supposed to be like chorizo? Chorizo, chorizo. I don't know, I just say chorizo. Like an American does. Chorizo. Chorizo. Or, also, Claudia, how are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just vibing. How you doing? Porgy needs meat for the gains to dominate. Yeah, because I had those gains, man. I be pumping that shit. I can do a whole ass rep with the bar. I can bench press the bar, an entire full rep. Yeah. You think you're tough? I can do that. What can you do? What can you do? What are you gonna play or do for the rest of the stream? I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing except talking nonsense. Well, it's been a couple of weeks, so I figure I should just shoot the shit with you guys, you know, vibe a little bit. Claudia, my VTuber overlord, has graced us with her lovely presence. How you doing, Average? Claudia, what's your favorite go-to food? I mean, I do enjoy a delectable saltine. You guys know how much I love my saltines. No, actually, my go-to food... I don't know, that's a tough one. I guess it just depends on my mood, you know? Sometimes I just browse DoorDash, Uber Eats, and be like, you know, I feel in the mood. Oh, Doritos and Cheetos, there we go! Thank you for supplying me with that deliciousness. I appreciated it. I don't know. I like myself, a few different things. I mean, sometimes, like I said, I like Chipotle. I love the guacamole. Chick-fil-A sometimes hit the spot. Pizza every once in a rare instance can be kind of a guilty pleasure. Gonna eat something more than a saltine cracker today? Mushroom, I will have you know that I did. I had 1.5 saltine crackers. There. Yo, what's up, Raiden? How you doing? Yo, Yusha. Good to hear Claudia. Wait, you were here earlier. I see, yo. Good to hear Claudia's doing okay. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Heading to bed. Ish. You're leaving. Okay, I'll catch you next time. Hey, Claudia, wanna know what I can do? Sure. I can do a push-up? Damn. You are pathetic. You are pathetic. That's what you are. Imagine. Imagine. I actually can do 2 push-ups, actually. You're so weak. Imagine that. I can do 2 push-ups. And you can't do shit. No one can beat me. I can only bench 315 pounds, liar. More like 315 ounces. Whatever that converts to. But I'm sure it's a lot less than 315 pounds, so yeah, I win. Finished Indiana Jones today. Was a fantastic game. Oh, I heard good things about that. My birthday was just 4 days ago. Happy birthday! Feliz cumpleaños! Genuinely hope you ate something good. I did not really have too much today, to be honest. He had a cold beans. Yo, Mice, thank you. Thank you for those biddies. Much appreciated. It's peak content? This shit is peak content? What? What do you mean, peak content? Well, you know what? You're right. It's me being me. What could be better than that? The Claudia Moneta. Just being herself. Do you guys like me? Do you guys like me? Am I cool? Am I cool? Do you like me? Say yes. Please say yes. We adore you. Yes, of course. But it's because I'm cool, right? I'm not a dork. I'm the cool one. You're the dorks, you dweebs. I'm able to roast people who are mean to me. You're able to do that? Well, then do it. 2? No way. All hail the saltines, yes. Oh, no, push-ups. Why did I say saltines? What? When you have the time to look up the types of push-ups Tyson would do? Yeah, no, I'm talking about the real push-ups, not the pussy push-ups. Not the ones where you're like humping the ground. Yo, Blueberry, are you here? Is your ass watching right now? Why were you humping the floor? The fuck? I pulled up Discord because you tagged me. And I saw you like, yo, check me do push-ups. Bro, you're fucking humping the floor. Like a degenerate. What the fuck was that? I was like, the hell? You're like grinding up on that floor. I don't know. That video was insane, bro. I was like, that's like, oh, purpose. That's like, oh, let me actually try and do a push-up. You straight up just were fucking masturbating to the floor. You're like, oh yeah, let me hump the floor. Oh yeah. Oh, a bunch of good shit. Oh god. I'm like, bro. What the fuck was that? But I was amused. Aren't I? I've been showing up to streams for a long time. I gotta like hear what? I gotta like being here only logical. That's true. Unless you hate it and I force you, which is also a possibility. Just looked up Claudia on Urban Dictionary describes you beautifully, Commander. What does it say? And I saw that and was like, yeah, salute. Blueberry Ultramarine reference? No, it was the demented blueberry. Kick W for real, Panda. I was like, what the hell's going on right here? I'm like, I do push-ups and think of Claudia, and I do 100 push-ups. Of course you do. Quotation marks around the push-ups. She forces me to show up for real. I'm trapped in her basement. Send help. There's no help. You're mine, boy. You can't do shit. You're trapped. And there's nothing you can do about it. On Urban Dictionary, the name Claudia is famously defined as an amazingly funny and unique, beautiful person who seems super confident on the outside, but is secretly insecure. No, that's not me at all. I'm not secretly insecure. I'm totally not. I think you're confused. You're confuzzled. You typed it in with the wrong spelling. You mispronounced it. That's why. You should have said Claudia, not Claudia. But that's why Urban Dictionary misinterpreted. I used to be Claudia, but now I'm Claudia. The short about looking her eyes is what brought me here. The short? I'm short. I'm not short. I'm tall. Now, for real, I'm locked up in the dungeon, only get the crumbs of stale saltines for food. If you're lucky, if they fall through the floorboards. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to catch up with you guys for a bit. I know, we have lots of things that we need to play and do. I keep wanting to get back on track with streams. But life has a way of taking away from that, you know? I also wanted to try and strategize, to try and, you know, kind of see what I can do with the streams and the channels and whatever. That was gonna be kind of just some unique ways that I can approach all this. But I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Will they here for you for all time, Commander? That's what I want to hear. Loyalty. I love the loyalty, guys. Truly. It was awesome getting to talk to you and everyone here. It was nice vibing. Just happy that you even think about us. I'll do my best to support you. Oh, golly gee. I feel like I'm one of those people that is like, it really requires just the right type of person. The type of freak motherfucker that you guys are. You vibe with my shit. I don't know. But like, when you click, it's kind of just like ride or die, you know? I feel like I'm not the type of person that like the masses would kind of be like, oh yeah, like let's hang out. But like just the right niche, kind of special people that you are special, special, or saying it in an endearing way. I would never say that. No. Loyalty to the commander is important. That's why I've been subbed for 24 months. Yo, you got that. You got that new color badge. Yeah, thank you, everyone for if you sub, that's awesome. But even if you don't, that's awesome too. But thank you for those that did. And thank you again for those today that resubbed or gave a sub or biddies and whatever as well. Much appreciated. Always lovely to catch up, Claudia. Post some anime recommendations. Yeah, guys, join the Discord. Post some recommendations or just hang out in the Discord and get notified about streams and other stuff in there. Hang out a bit. She really loves us, guys? No. No, 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 I don't. No. Shut your bitch ass up. No, I don't. No. Maybe just, maybe just a little bit. No. No, no, stop it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It's nice catching up. I'll try to make the next stream pretty soon. Hopefully, we'll see. I will make sure it doesn't take another 2 weeks. For sure. Thank you, Zero, for those 200 biddies. Here you go, Claudia. More bits for the war chest. Thank you, Zero. I really appreciate that. Echo, Claudia. No. No, sacred areas with the pink hair. No. Why must you guys do this to me? Why? And humiliating me right as I depart. You have no shame. And I love you for it. Wait, what? I don't beat it. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out, truly. It means a lot. I know. I don't, I'll be frank with you guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this streaming thing. But, I'm just grateful that as sporadic and as poorly handled as it is by yours truly nowadays, I do appreciate that you guys are still willing to stay loyal and hang out with me. I know a lot of people have this tendency of like a streamer is not regularly streaming or whatever. They move on to some other person, you know, they kind of latch on to the next more consistent or up and up person, or who knows, or someone that they can vibe with, and they're just, I don't know, they move on. But thank you for still hanging out. I'm gonna get back on track. I always say that, but I'm trying. We are here with you all the way. Hell, you're the only one I've been regularly visiting. Thank you. I'm here for you. Don't be frank with us. Be Claudia as always. Oh god, here we are with the jokes again. Always a good time. Thank you. Bye-bye, fishbowl head. What? Fishbowl head? Why are you being a meanie? Why are you being meanie? But, no, seriously, guys, have a good night. Even at Bots and Go. Let the French one know I have one and only one Oshi. And that's my Kami Oshi, Claudia Moneta. Someone said I had 2 Oshis. That's really nice to hear. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, Polter. How you doing? We're ending, the next few seconds here, but, thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out again. You're a vibe, too. Hadn't been here for too long, but I adore your company. Thank you. Thank you guys again. Okay. No more shoppiness. No. Good night, guys. Truly, thank you. Have a good night. Really appreciate it. And I will catch you little bastards. You little motherfuckers. You crazy sons of bitches. I will catch you guys next time. Good night, good night, good night, good night.